Welcome to Relationship Matters. We're happy once again to share with you pertinent issues touching and concerning marriage and relationship. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 desires of your spouse. The top 5 desires of your spouse. May I point out to you that we all have desires. We all have desires. Yes? And we want these desires to be fulfilled. Every one of us have these desires and we want these desires to be fulfilled. Now I want you to know that marriage is a tripartite covenant. What do I say? A tripartite covenant among the wife, the husband, and God. And there is a significant difference between a covenant and a contract. When it comes to marriage, marriage is not simply a contract, it is more so a covenant. A covenant between the husband and the wife and God. A covenant that you have entered into with God, that you will live as one and will follow the principles of God as it relates to your marriage. Marriage, yes, it is a holy and sacred covenant and is designed for a lifelong union. We are finding today that too many persons are rushing into marriages for various reasons, and before you know it, they are fighting to get out of it. That is not what God has intended. Marriage really should be a union that brings life, that brings betterment, that brings satisfaction to two human beings, male and female. So it should be a lifelong union. The world pressures, yes, the world pressures must not be allowed to injure your marriage. There are some people, because of physical attraction, they enter into marriage. And some people have entered into marriage not understanding the intricate matters that must be considered to be a successful marital partner. The values of the world, we understand, is rapidly changing and are becoming more, people are becoming more depraved. Yes, and their man is really moving further and farther away from God's divine will. When God first instituted marriage, he said to Adam and Eve that they must be fruitful and multiply. They must prosper. Your marriage must bring prosperity to your life, betterment to your life. So build your marriage on godly principles. May I say that again? Build your marriage on godly principles. Now, marriage exists to raise the standard of family life. Marriage exists to raise the standard of family life. And not just family life, but it should raise the standard of the community and by extension, the standard of the society. When we see our society is falling apart, just check how is the marriages in these societies and communities. How many persons are living in covenanted relationship in the way that they should. Now I want to say that empirical research have shown that man and woman, men and women if you would, have different order of priority. One psychologist says that wives have the following top 5 desires. 1, affection. The number one desire of a woman, of a wife, is affection and companionship. A woman desires to feel that they can be near to somebody they trust, and they can feel happy relating to somebody they trust. They want somebody to be around them that understands them and respects them for who they are. Women, second order of needs and desire is for conversation. A woman loves to share her thoughts, especially again with a committed partner. A woman feels comfortable, feels satisfied, and feels a sense of closeness when they can have a conversation about themselves, about their relationship, and about life with their partner. Thirdly, a woman wishes to have openness and honesty a priority. The third order of a woman's desire is for her partner to be open, to share what is happening. Tell your wife what is happening. Don't hide things from your partner. Explain. Sometimes we may do something wrong as men, but be willing to explain, be open and truthful about it. Honesty. Women love when men are honest. Their fourth desire is financial security. Women wishes to have a stable home, wishes to have a sound home where their needs, their physiological needs can be met when they are hungry or when they need a dress or food or those items that will make them feel comfortable. So financial security is number 4. And number 5 is commitment to family. A woman wants someone who is committed to family life, to committed to their relationship and committed to their family. And you will see the best in your wife if you are someone who shows absolute commitment to your relationship, commitment to family life. These are the top 5 desires of women. For men, the research says that men, top order, yes, is that the woman maintains her attractiveness. And we can understand why. A man seeks to use his visual abilities. Very, very important to them. A man has I call it a laser sight when it comes to a female. He can see every shape and turn of the female. And so that is the first thing that a man attracts, that is attracted to. Yeah? How the woman looks, how she dresses, how she shapes, her smile, her eyes, all of that. So men tend to pay attention, first of all, to how their partner looks, how attractive they are. So pay attention to that, females. 2, a man wants a good domestic manager. Know how to manage the affairs of the home. Yes, how to manage the resources in the home. How to arrange the furniture, to decorate and to fix the place in a way that is really exceptionally beautiful. Thirdly, a man's desire to have sexual fulfillment from his partner. strong because men sees sexual fulfillment in a different way from their partner. While a man sees it as a sense of satisfaction, a woman sees sexual fulfillment through affection, right? So the woman sees sexual interaction as the end of a process of being affectionate, while the man sees it, yes, as the product only. The woman sees it as a process, as a product from a process, while the man just sees it as a product. Companionship, number 5. Number 4, a man wants companionship. Yes, the Bible says it was not good for Adam to be alone. And number 5 is his ego. A man loves to have his ego stroke. You encourage him, boost him, let him feel good about himself. Yes, and he will give you all that you desire. Now, to summarize all of these 5 needs, we know that a man's primary need is for honor, and a woman's primary need is for security. Yes, their mega need is, so a man's mega need is for being honored or to be respected, and a woman's mega need is for security. Now, when a man feels honored by his significant other, his wife, he feels he has the power and will move any mountain to make his wife happy. His inner being, his emotion is boosted to conquer, to fight for his family. He feels he has the reason for being a man. He feels he is her king. And the woman, when she feels secure, safe, she feels she has her own territory at her pleasure. The sense of freedom and peace unleashes her inner beauty, charm, and love that permeates the entire home environment. She is willing to give complete devotion and submission to her partner if she feels secure. Thank you very much for sharing with us. I hope that this broadcast has somehow helped you to see we all have needs. And though we are both male and female, are both human beings, we have slightly different order in our desires. And once we appreciate that husbands and wives may have separate desires, and if we understand them well enough and we supply those desires or needs, we will find that our relationship will blossom. It will get better and better, happier and happier, and peaceful and satisfying and fulfilling will be your life. I thank you very much. Seek to satisfy your spouse's desires, and you will see that your desires automatically will be satisfied. Click the link below. Click the like button if you like this video, or you may also click the subscribe button and show your likings. And of course, when we shall post a new video, you will be notified, for we are continuing to give valuable information that is going to strengthen, boost, empower God's divine institution, marriage. We want all of you to have a successful and a blessed marriage. God bless you.